Hello everybody, welcome to Totally Tabled. My name is Shaggy, and today I'm doing a full solo playthrough of Cyberion. This is the latest game in the Oniverse series, which includes games like Oniverse, Nautilion, Sylvion, and Arion. In Cyberion, we're going to be trying to fix these machines here in the factory using our robots. Each machine requires a very specific type of robot to repair it, either by type or color. So for example, we need 2 purple here, 2 red, or 2 yellow there, or by a specific size. So here we need 2 robots of size 2, and here we need 2 robots of size 4. Each robot is anywhere from 1 to 5 units in size. We'll be able to unlock some special abilities as we go. I'm going to show you all of that as we play, just like I always do. So let's just go ahead and let's just jump in and get started. We start off with some level 1 machines that need repairing. There's some level 2s underneath, which are going to be a little bit harder. So we get to start off nice and easy. And we start off with 5 robots here from our shuffled deck. And we also had to discard 5 to begin the game. We begin with a random special ability here that we can use once anytime that we want. This ability will actually let us take any card from our discard pile and put it back on top of our deck. We're going to save that for when we really need it. So these 5 robots here, they're in a space known as our platform. This is kind of the main space where we're going to have our robots, but there's 2 other areas where our robots could be. We have the stock down here, which is kind of a nice permanent place for them to be. And then we have the flash up here, which is more of a temporary holding place for our robots. You'll see how the stock and the flash work here in a second, but right off the bat, we just want to start repairing some machines. And I think I want to repair this guy right here because it needs 2 of these red robots. And I happen to have 2 in my starting hand. You can see here it goes by color, and then there's also a symbol there in the upper left. So what we do is we just discard these 2 robots, and then we add the repaired machine into an experience pile, which I'm just going to place over here. One of the great things about repairing these machines is we can use repaired machines in our experience pile in order to have some upgrades here. These are special abilities that we can give to our different robots. And you can see here we have the 5 different types of robots. The cost to get one of these upgrades is just equal to whatever the current level of that upgrade is. So now each of the robots start at level 1, so it would just require 1 card in order to bump one of these up to level 2. At level 1, they have no special abilities at all. I think I would like to bump up the special ability of my blue robot. So this 1 machine that we have already repaired, we just discard this out of the game. And now if we wanted to upgrade this to level 3, we'd have to spend 2 cards. This special ability is going to let me spend a blue robot in order to take any card from either the platform or the flash and add it to my stock. You'll see that in action very soon. For now, though, I think I want to actually repair this robot as well. It says 2 4-sized robots is what we need. And look at here, we have 2 4s right here. Now, those also happen to be the 2 oranges that we could use to repair that robot, but I think I'd rather do this one. So we're just going to spend these and add that to our experience pile. Now, I could use this to get a special ability from one of these other 4 robots. For right now, though, I think I'm just going to hold on to it, and I'm going to be done. That's my turn. Now, at the end of my turn, we're going to do a little bit of cleanup. The first thing that would happen is if I had failed to repair even one of these machines, then I would have to spend a failsafe token. And we start with 1 at the beginning of the game. If for some reason I couldn't spend 1, then I would immediately lose. So long story short, you want to try to repair at least 1 machine each round. We then just refill the factory back up to 5 machines. Now at this point, if there were any robots left in our flash, those would be discarded. Any robots that are in our flash are only useful for that round, and then they just get discarded. Robots that remain in our platform or our stock are fine. They can just stay there between rounds. We now refill our platform back up to 5 robots. Every round, our platform will get filled back up. Our stock, however, will not. And keep in mind, you have just 5 slots in your stock and in the flash, just like you have in the platform. And there we go. We're ready for the next round. In order to win the game, we just need to repair every single one of these machines in this entire deck. The problem is we're on a time limit because when this deck of robots runs out, we're going to flip our battery here, reshuffle all the robots, and then if the deck runs out a second time before we're able to complete all of these machines, then we lose. So we're trying to be as efficient as possible. Okay, so right away I see that this robot here, it needs 2 size 2 robots, and we have that. Right, for this one, the color doesn't matter, it's just the size. So I say, let's just go ahead and repair that robot. We repaired at least one, so we can just go ahead and safely pass. Can refill there, refill here. As long as we're able to complete one of these, then we're fine. And we don't have anything in the flash, we can just safely pass and just, keep churning through these. I have 2 3s there, so I like that. Let's just go ahead. Repair that one. We can pass again. So I'm going to do something a little bit different here. I think I'm actually going to spend one of these to upgrade. During our turn, we can upgrade as many times as we want in any order. We can complete, repair these machines in any order as many times as we want. So it's very free-flowing on your turn. And I think I'll actually spend 2 to move this up a second time. And now I'm going to do sort of the third thing that you can do on your turn, which is you can use a robot for its special ability. So I'm going to use one of these orange robots, just discard it for this special ability here. And because we're at level 3, we're actually going to get to take 2 cards from the top of our robot deck and add them to the flash. If we were at level 2, we'd only get to do 1. And you can see as we go up, we get to add more and more to the flash. 3 here and 5 all the way at the highest level. So we're just going to go ahead and add 2 of these to the flash. Wow, we have a lot of green cards here. Boy, I didn't like that draw here. I think I'm going to actually spend my special ability. This is a little bit early, but I'm going to go ahead and use this. Now, this special ability is actually the same as the level 3 on the purple. This is just going to let us grab any card we want from this deck and add it to the top. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this yellow 1 back on top of the deck that we just used. And then that's going to be gone. I'm now going to use these 2 5-sized robots and complete this. Boom. And I'm going to immediately use that to upgrade my green robots, because I have a ton of green robots here that I don't necessarily need right now. I'm then going to use this green robot for its special ability, which right here it says we can look at 1 card on top of this deck. We know what it is because we placed it there. Now we can either put that at the bottom of the deck or we can put it back on top of the deck, which we're just going to put it right back on top. And now we can take that top card and add it to our platform. Boom. And you know what? We're going to do that again with this robot. So we get to look at the top card. Ooh, perfect. I think we want to keep this one. This is good. So we're just going to add it to our platform. We can now pass. We completed one of these machines this round, so we don't have to lose a failsafe. And best yet, we got rid of the cards that were in the flash that we were going to lose. We ended up using them, so that's good. Ah, now we need those greens. A little too late. Well, at the moment, it looks like all we can do is use those two to get this. Now, I could use a special ability to add some stuff to the flash, but let's just keep it simple. Discard two of those. Use that. Okay, let's refill. And there we go. We're now at the level 2 machines. Things are going to get a little bit more difficult. Okay, we're immediately in trouble here because we cannot complete or repair any of these machines at the moment. And we do have one failsafe, so it's not the end of the world, but I say it's wasteful, but let's discard this to use its special ability. We flip the top card. Ah, yes. Let's keep that. And now we're going to go ahead and spin that to put 2 up here into the flash. Man, that was almost helpful. All right, well, I'm going to discard this to upgrade my red robot. And we are going to spin this red robot in order to take its special ability. So the first thing we have to do is discard 5 cards from the top of the deck. 3, 4, 5. Not good. But this lets us reduce the cost needed to repair one of these machines. And I'm going to say this one. So it's going to cost us 1 less icon, essentially, in order to repair that. So now we only need 2 orange robots rather than 3. And we happen to have that right here. So now we can repair that one. And there we go. We repaired one this round, so we can keep our failsafe token. And hopefully we'll draw something a little bit better. Okay, that's immediately better. We've got our 2 purples, so let's go ahead and use that to get that one. Ooh, okay, so that's an interesting robot. This one requires 3 of any kind of robot, but it has to the total size has to be equal to or greater than 12. We have 2 greens, so I think that'll work. Let's do that. Repair that. Ooh, now we need 3 greens. That'll be tough. We have the 2 blues for that one, but we also have these 2 ones. I think I like that better. So let's do that. This is great. We have a lot of upgrade power here. So this one here just requires 2 pairs of robots that have the same size. So we could have 2 3s and 2 4s, or anything like that. And we actually have that. We have 2 2s and 2 4s right there. That's interesting. I actually feel like it might be nice. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go wild. I'm going to spend 3 of these in order to go from level 3 to level 4 on our yellow. And then I'm going to use this yellow to get 3 into our flash. This is risky because we definitely want to spend these before the end of the round. Wow. Well, that is interesting. So we have 5 5. Ooh, we could go 5 5 2. We just have to get to 12. Sure, let's go 5 5 2. Get that one out. And then we can just go just these 2 blues. Get that one. Okay, I like it. Oh boy. Okay, now things are becoming a little bit tricky. I could use the red to reduce the cost of that and use the 2 purples. That would be doable. But we'd have to lose 5 cards from here. I kind of don't want to do that, especially since we need reds, we need greens. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. Yeah, maybe I will use 2 of these and get our red robot up to level 3, so we only have to lose 4 cards. So I'm going to use this red. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the rest of the deck. Not good. But we can make that cheaper, and then we can repair it using these. Okay. Not sure if that was a good idea or not. So we're going to refill that, and now our deck is gone, so we have to flip our battery and then just reshuffle the deck. We have a lot of machines left. Not sure we're going to make it. At the moment, we're not in very good shape here. I hate to do it, but we're going to use this. Get to put 3 in the flash. Okay. Okay, we got pairs of 2s, pairs of 3s there. That's not bad. Yeah, we'll do that. Pairs of 2s, pairs of 3s. That's this one right here. Let's spend 2 of these. Oh, or do I spend 3? No, I'm going to hold on to these, actually. I'm just going to spend this so that I can move this card that's in the flash down into the stock. This is the first time I've moved anything into the stock. So with that special ability, you can move either from your platform or the flash into the stock. The stock is just going to protect these cards. They can stay here, they're not going to get discarded, and we can use them whenever we want to repair. So that's going to come down here into the stock and just be there. And now we can safely pass. And hopefully... Ooh, okay. That's another 5, so we have 2 5s for that one. That's good. Oh, we have the 3 green, actually. Ooh, we might just want to do that. Now, I'm just going to go with the greens, because we got them. Let's not overthink it. And we now have 4 of these. So I could move our orange all the way to the last row. And that might be a good idea, because when you do that, you actually get another failsafe. So that would give us a little bit more protection. We don't have to do that right now, though. We can do this first. So this one right here requires 2 robots that are exactly the same color and the same size. Now that is a little tricky. The purple robot ability is really good for that one. We can look through our discard pile at any time, so it's not like we have to memorize what's in here. So we can check for sort of any exact matches. I'm not seeing any at the moment. Well, these 2 are the same, but we'd have to take 2 out of the deck. That's a little harder. All right. Well, that's something we can worry about later. Once more things get in there, that'll be a little easier. We do have the 1, 2, 3, which would get us that one. We have a 5 here that we want to keep. Yeah, maybe just do the 1, 2, 3. I like it. So 1, 2, 3. That's equal to 6. Of course, we need 3s now. Oh, and actually, there we go. Purple 1, purple 1. Yeah, we're not going to look that gift in the mouth here. We're going to spend 1 of our experience to increase the purple to 1. This power is going to let us grab a purple from this deck and add it to the top of our deck. It has to be a purple. As you move along, you can then add anything you want. But at level 1, we can only add another purple. Well, that's fine. Oh, the problem with that, though, is we're getting rid of our 5 that we need to use. Well, I'm sure another purple's going to come along, so that's fine. Let's just do our 5s. We got the 3 5s. We like that. We know the purple one is in there, so we can get that one whenever we want. Ugh, 3 blues. Okay, we got a lot of yellows here, so we can fill up our flash if we feel like it's a good time. I really would like another purple. Maybe now's the time. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 experience. We move up to the top level. Because we cross that, we get another failsafe. And now let's just spend that yellow, and we get to add 5 into the flash. Wow. Okay, we have 3 4s. I don't even want to think about it. Let's just do it. 3 4s. Beautiful. Done. We're going to use this for the special ability. We can dig in here and put something on top of the deck. We're going to put that on top. So we'll be able to do this one next time. I guess we'll just use this. We get to look at the top card. And then we put it out. We knew what it was. And now we can spend these to get that. We have 3 of these now. We could increase our red. Doesn't help us at the moment. Yeah, maybe rather than just lose this, we will use its special ability again. Green 1 doesn't help us too much at the moment, so we're going to put that at the bottom. And then add this to our platform. Okay, red 1. We're going to stop there. Enough shenanigans. So for that machine, we need either a 1, 2, 3, 4 or a 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a 1, 2, 3, 5. We got this one also. Okay, let's take this one, use it for its special ability, 5 in the flash. 2, 3. Oh, there's our 3 red. Beautiful. 4 and 5. Oh, plenty of red. Nice. Okay, I mean, we got the 3 red right on top. Yeah, I'm tempted by that. 3 red. Boom. Okay, I got a plan here. I'm going to use 3 of our experience, upgrade the red. We're going to spin this red. We have to discard 3 cards, which isn't that much. And we can lower the cost of that one or the 2. No, but let's do this one because then we can use both of these blues that are in the flash, so we won't waste them. Perfect. And now we're good. And now we just have 4 more machines left in order to win. Okay, 3 1s, 3 2s, 3 3s. Ooh, that's a little ugly, but we did get the 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just going to do it. 2, 3, 4, 5. We got it. So we're out, so we're not going to add any more up there. But we did do at least 1 this round. So now we just need 3 1s, 3 2s, and 3 3s. So this 5 doesn't help us, so we're going to spin that for the special ability. 5 in the flash. We are very low here. We only have 3 more cards. That's not great, is it? We need to complete 1 more of these so we can get this red up. And I think we have it, right? We have 3 2s. These are a lot of high cards up here. None of those help us. Wow. But we have 3 2s. So let's do 3 2s. Maybe I was a little overexcited about using the flash. That was probably a mistake. I can now spend these to get up to there. That's another failsafe. Now it only costs 1 to reduce the cost. Before we do that, we should do this first. We're going to use the green ability. We can look at 1. Okay, that's a 1. We can put that out. What I need to do first is use this, discard 1, which was a 3, to reduce that. That's okay, though, because now we're going to use this purple to put a 3 on top. Because now I can be like, I can use that to get these out. And then I can use these 2 3s to get that. And I have 2 1s, and I have this. So I could lower this cost, so I could spend these, but I'm 1 short. Oh, and there's nothing I can do about that. Well, there you go. We were really close. So close to winning, but alas, not quite there. But that was a complete solo game of Cyberion. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.